to Innerlands. Proceed to the gate. We are ready to depart. Last call. Passengers of the flight Zeppelin 2051 to Innerlands. Proceed to the gate. We are ready to depart.
Boa noite, senhores passageiros. Bem-vindos a bordo do voo com destino a Innerlands. A piloto Sarka e os copilotos vos dão boa noite. Devem apertar os cintos de segurança e as cadeiras devem estar na posição vertical. As mesinhas devem ser fechadas. Lembramos que é extremamente proibido fumar nesta aeronave. Obrigada. Estaremos iniciando agora as normas de segurança desta aeronave. Desliguem os seus aparelhos celulares. Os aparelhos eletrônicos também devem ser desligados. Em caso de descompreensão, máscaras de oxigênio cairão. Pegue a máscara, coloque sobre sua face e respire normalmente. Feito isso, ajude aquele coleguinha que está morrendo, que não sabe o que fazer. Coloque a máscara sobre ele e respire normalmente também. Melhor. Os coletes salva-vidas encontram-se sobre seus assentos. Pegue o colete, visto-o, ajuste-o e infle-o. Caso isso não aconteça, devem assoprar manualmente. Lembramos que para pular da aeronave é preciso levantar o braço direito para cima e a perna esquerda para frente. E assim pular. Este avião possui 8 saídas de emergência. 2 na parte lateral, outras na parte traseira e 2 na parte fronteira. Possui também 2 abaixo. Todas sinalizadas em vermelho com letras garrafais. Saída. Exit. Tenha uma boa viagem. Obrigada.
This is a brand new Zeppelin airship created not so long time ago to take you to Innerlands. Maybe you haven't heard about them yet. Me, myself, I discovered it not so many years ago, and then I found a pilot, and then I had this idea to take the tourists there. So here you are, and Actually, this is very ecological spaceship, airship, I want to say, because it's going on you. You are the ecological fuel. So the more you clap and give us the energy, the higher we fly. The weather is so far very good. The estimated time for the destination is, let's say, 1 minute. And because Innerlands is very tricky land, it's good to have a guide, and that's why I actually invited my friend. She's a well-famous and trustworthy guide who brought the guide to the Innerlands, the bunny face PhD. She should be here.
Bunny face, it's me, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Hello. Never mind.
Yeah, sometimes in the heights.
I know. Thank you so much. Just takes a man's touch. Hello, Lexington Bunnyface. I am your guide to the Innerlands. Thank you, Captain. Sorry, sir. Yes.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Shh. Right. And we're off. We're off to the Innerlands. And the first place that we see is the town of Cock-a-doodle-doo. This is the gate to the Innerlands. It's named after legendary rooster, Doodle Jay, who could, according to the scripts, lay golden eggs, speak 20 languages, and delay the sunrise so that everyone can watch it, even if the night was long and wild. It is believed he will return in the case of emergencies, and I just so happen to have here one of Doodle Jay's legendary golden eggs. Who wants a golden egg? You have to be very careful with it. You want one? Here, catch. Woo! Good girl. Look after that with your life. The town of Cock-a-doodle-doo is well known for its hospitality, poetry, strawberry wine, and countless holidays and festivals. It is known as Small Ireland. Thank you. With its grass green houses, black beer, and famous pub, the Limping Pony, the oldest stone house and pub in the Innerlands, owned by Mary O'Donnell. Pub is also known for its delicious cuisine, occasional elf visitors, and very, very popular tea with rum parties, where the old stories are told, the songs are sung, and they're all served up with the very, very strong tea. One of the classical hits is the song Star of the County Down, which dates back to the very roots of the O'Donnell dynasty and tells the story of Mary's grandparents, and describes how they met and all that other stuff, you know, that led up to the necessary escape to the Innerlands, where they founded the clan and the famous pub. Take it away, Captain. It's okay, I'm an actor, I can play. Oh, thank you. Now, if you look down to your left, out of the lead Zeppelin here, you will see the bottomless swamp. This is a very strange place that won't let scientists or mystics sleep. Small circular marsh is very deep, and until now, even with all the available technology, nobody was ever able to measure the depth of the bottomless swamp. Known for its self-service spa, which locals call hope stirrer or soul spa. Visitors fall into a deep restorative sleep in which their fears and doubts are absorbed and replaced by pure hope. This takes various forms according to the needs and imaginations of the client. Most frequently experienced forms of hope are different lighting, or winged beings, or visions of beloved persons and unicorns. From time to time, the artists come for inspiration, and in the gurgle of the mud, they can hear the stories and feel the clear emotions. However, be warned, it is not recommended to expose yourself to the influence of the swamp and its narcotic gases for too long. Oh, no, 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 no. You can experience hallucinations, and there is a risk of drowning in the deep stories of human souls.
Mama told me that I wasn't born like the other children were. She whispered in my little ear, it was unicorn, my dear, who brought you to me. And then she was gone before I could really know who was she. I grew up in a bloodless place where windows were too high. Dozens of little girls we were, and they told us what we should, but never showed us what we could. And during the night, too many pillows hold cries of leaving dreams. Sometimes I hid behind the kitchen door, and they called me selfish thorn. I wasn't mean, I wanted them, I just wanted them to hear the story of my decline. The worst thing they tried, telling that Mama had lied to me and that they are not real. One uncle liked me, we could really talk. He brought me candies and flowers. Come, little princess, to my room. I have small surprise to share. Your magic friend is waiting there. Hopes take you fly, but falling as steep as the light that got your wings. Clumsy backpack and wide open eyes, breathless chest, lip dribbling high. swallow me. I search for footprints within the city walls. The street light, it was not easy. Where to sleep and who to speak, not be shy and pick some gold. Be smart and do what you've been told. And then one cold night, my sleeping heart melt in the light of dark blue eyes. And with him I was blind. Oh my God, it was blind. I know him more than anything on earth. Play music till dark and make love in the park. Spend some money and car and get lost. Some passionate overnight forgot unicorn. And my future seemed to be bright. Like a rose in a shade where the sea loves the fate. What you got at once can be lost. I was breathing mine, but the blood wasn't mine. Fading light like the mist in his eyes. Till dark. No more love in the park. No more money. No more money. Come on, darling. You won't regret your choice. Step closer. Don't be shy. Make your wish till the night is young and my mind is blind and numb to secret floating in my heart. Hush, little star, I'm sorry, but it's so hard even be. Hush, little me. Let me tell you that you weren't born like the other children were. Let me whisper to your ear, it was unicorn beauty. Bunny,
Captain, I think we might be lost. I'm not recognizing anything.
where are we?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we need to send in the scouts. I think we need the scouts. Really?
I think it's the uncharted land, the unknown land.
The unland
Isn't it
land?
exciting? Yeah.
Scouts, help!
No panic, dear passengers.
I'm panicking.
No panic, breathe. Unknown land is a land when anything can happen or nothing can happen, we don't know. But we will send our scouts. So, please, Marie-Sophie and Diane, they will explore for us the unknown land, which is land of improvisation, where anything can happen, which I already said. But we cannot send them to there without anything So I will ask you, the audience, because on the beginning there was a word. So I need a word from you. Anything that comes to your head right now. Come on.
Panic.
What is it? Again, please.
Panic.
Panic. All right. Then it's a panic land, and then it will be. write it in your new guidebook. That's the panic land.
That is the place of panic. Beautifully done, and thank God I know where I am now. Down below are the Tempter Mountains. They're very high, and they're covered with a vast ancient forest and one of the richest, most interesting ecosystems of the continent. They're inhabited by countless species of plants, animals, and creatures, and several sources confirm the existence of various supernatural phenomena and beings considered extinct or mythological. For centuries, Many researchers, romantics, and adventurers have tried to map it out. They've tried to describe and disclose its secrets, but it seems like the forest has some strange power over the visitor. It deceives the eyes, disorients the compass. And after a short time in the fresh forest air, they fall into a state of infatuation, harmony, and deep knowing. Mostly, they can talk to animals or trees and experience very different adventures. Many of them instantly throw away their clothes, and some refuse to return to civilization ever again. Those who do come back try and recall the experience, remember only snatches of stories. Most commonly, they just sit with a big smile on their face, mumbling words like home, sky, forgiveness, or just wow and so beautiful. Stuff like that.
I lost your tracks in the woods, wolf, my dear. I can't hear the echo of your heart in the wind anymore. I danced carelessly, but didn't see you leaving. The ancient trees covered in full moonlight.
favorite place, Hamiltown. I love Hamiltown. Former capital cities of the Innerlands, before the people decided that all cities will be capitals and discharge the government. Hamiltown, however, is the oldest in the known parts of the Innerlands and keeps its historical character and traditions. Local citizens are considered to be the greatest lovers and experts of romantic stories and poetry. Every year, the city hosts a big festival of medieval, where the major attraction is the popular troubadour Arthur Cup, the largest competition of romantic songs in the known world. Now, this tournament is named after the most successful, unsuccessful troubadour of all times, Arthur, oh, what a wonderful penis I have, von Langstein. He couldn't bear the failure of his debut, and he fled his troubadour job and the continent to destinations unknown. Just a few days before a wealthy local patron rediscovered his progressive song and made it into an overnight hit. Subsequently, his penis was cast and immortalized in the form of a bottle opener, and I just happen to have an ole ole in my bag here. Hoo-hoo, oh, there's a girl in the front. Ah! The cat attaché wants the penis. It opens bottles too, it's very useful. There we go, I've just been tackled. During the Arthur Cup, the best singers and poets compete in several artistic disciplines. And one of the most popular is the category Medieval Blues, where troubadours show their skill in playing Arthur's famous song. Every performance is completed with a traditional visual show called pantomimes. And what this is medieval comics translated to sign language. We will demonstrate.
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable citizens of Hamiltown, welcome to our annual competition in the medieval blues, and you will see what you've never seen before, the best medieval song of Arthur for lunch day ever! Welcome our world champion in pantomimes. Oh, my lady, do not hide from me. Lie this night with your sparkling eyes. Be mine before sunrise. Show me your angel face. I will come for your sweet embrace. Here I stay under your window, thirsty for your love. Spare me of this waiting, lady of my heart. Praise the Lord, she heard my calling. Here she comes, waiting for my... What? How could you? And who is this son of a donkey? Hairy, like some Ubudian monkey. Can you please explain? And can you tell me why? Is he touching your butt? How many nights? How many dawn? How many times I've been waiting for you under this window, by a pool, kissed by a horse. Oh, I was fool, but it could be worse. It's time to rise, put on my coat. I paid my price, now I'm hitting the road. Heart is alive, away through bottle, giving you heart and keeping it pure. Just try walking home in my troubadour's shoes, and you feel what I feel, and you see what I see. Singing the magic of blue. The magic
And now we're coming to Stromy Malki Park, a deserted nature reservation once inhabited by a small nation that dedicated their lives to the collection, care, and research of diverse magical plants. Thanks to their amazing compassion and receptivity, the Czechs, that's how they were called, they were able to establish a friendly relationship with the trees, and the trees then helped them to understand old wisdoms and their secret powers. During the centuries, the original garden had grown with hundreds of new species, all of which have been carefully documented, their abilities and effects described and stored in the local Czech library. After the Third World War between good and evil, Czechs disappeared to locations unknown with their extensive collection of seeds and all the books. The reservation was, for a short period, inhabited by a movement of flower children who were fascinated by the mystery of the Czechs. They tried unsuccessfully to coax the trees to collaborate. They hugged and sang and experimented with shamanic rituals to no avail. One day, they discovered papers written in the Czech language describing the secret of Bohemian apple tree. After many sleepless nights of translation, the children discovered that the apples torn off during a full moon and warmed on the heart of a person searching for love and then thrown onto the grass will roll and find their person, their one true love. I do actually have one of the special apples here. It's the last one. We'll just warm it on the heart and then we'll roll it into the audience. Oh, it's yours, little one. You're not ready for true love yet, but one day you will be. Unfortunately, the apple tree was exploited by the crowds of love seekers, and many apples were eaten or just turned into calvados. So one day, it just stopped producing fruit. Unable to face the harsh winters, the flower children relocated to warmer climes, and the reservation went back to being deserted.
Maslata Anchichko Kolalisa Kolali Две напротив Komu bych se dostala než Janíčku to na 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 Exciting. Do you need scouts?
I think so.
Joe, Belinda, can I give you? Very good. And this time we cannot send them with the words because that's we discovered already. So we will send them with some object and you will choose which one. As you see, very practical. So which one do you choose? Okay, who wants
Gold!
Umbrella.
Gold!
both?
Both.
Alright.
You like naked chicks.
how to call this land.
I'm scared. I'm scared of it. I don't want it. I'm scared.
Passengers, do you have any idea how to call this land?
Wait, I don't know. I need to get rid of that
Kind
shit.
of a dangerous one, eh?
Yeah, Bird Fork. That strange place. That's an unpredictable intersection. It's impossible to find it on the map because it appears and disappears in different locations without warning. Sooner or later, every traveler will encounter it, and they will have to decide which way to go because there is no way back. Fortunately, in the middle of the dusty road stands a little cafe called Simply Delicious Decision, where it's possible to discuss the possibilities with this kind, shape-shifting bartender who not only makes good coffee for free, but is also an attentive listener. He collects and rewrites the stories into cattlefish bones that are available to see during opening hours in his museum of cattlefish bones.
Ladies and gentlemen, because it's been a long flight, we would like to offer you a little refreshment. It's onion-spaced watermelon. You can find it only here in this area of Innerlands. Can you please, our stewardess, can come, please? Yeah, give the refreshments. And think carefully before you eat your piece. Eat it slowly, enjoy it, smell it, taste it, lick it, touch it, hear it. We need to. And because watermelon makes quite a mess, we would need some plastic. Plastic, please. Was it good?
Sweet! Delicious!
You can order the seeds from the local gardener. By the sea, listening, sitting on the wall, watching waves, licking the shore. There was a girl fishing home, and wisdom from the seagull screams, whirling full, curves and cattlefish bowl. Just her and the sun, shutting the sky down with wide open eyes. She inhaled the moment, then covered herself with the light. Once upon a time, by the sea, would always be. By the sea, sitting on the wall, watching sun take over the sky. There was a girl, she opened reason to face the newborn day. Stand up strong and offer herself to the light.
Now we come to the oasis of Bakbakarianto, an oasis in the Tuk-Tuk Desert. It's the home of a peaceful desert tribe known for their very short body size and beautiful women. I can't whistle. Recently named after Bakbakarianto, who came to the Innerlands with a group of wandering Serojumpa, who, completing their 5-year-long nomadic travel cycle, followed him from Java with the promise of good earnings in the Innerlands. Arianto is a well-known distributor of traditional Javanese medicine jamu, which is prepared by his wife. He came to the oasis right in the time of the Great Something epidemic and diagnosed the illness as serious masukangin. He cured it with doses of his jamu while playing his favorite song on his portable gramophone. And he explained later to the reporters of certain travel magazines that it helped him overcome homesickness and reminded him of his homeland in Java and Sri, his beloved wife. After some time, the nomads came to pick him up, and he returned home with many presents. The grateful tribe made him honorary chieftain and named the oasis after him. His song became the tribe anthem and has been sung 5 times a day since then.
Campo trovare sinau,
Is there right side, right every tear would turn Escoger to my warning smile. I'll sell my rock, I'll sell my reed, I'll sell my spinning to buy my love sword of steel. Escoger to my warning smile.
down the hatches, Captain. There's a storm a-coming. I'm a-panicking. Panic. Everybody panic. Grab the oxygen mask. Grab your life jackets. There's a big old storm a-coming.
I will call the control tower. Mayday. Control tower, you hear us, please?
Crew!
No?
Help! Panic! Help!
No worries. Stretch your bags and take your breathing next, please. Pilots, I really need you aboard, yeah? Pilots come aboard, please. There is a storm, it's an emergency, yeah? Please. Nobody will die. We will all survive. It's okay, we'll hug your neighbor. Keep them cold. Right? I think we are out of the
I
cloud.
think so. I think we're okay. I think
We
we're okay.
survived.
Everybody here? Yes? We all here? Oh, good. Oh! Look where we are!
Right?
We're in Kattendogia. Kuching Engineer. Koch Kopskoff. It's a great little island. In fact, it's quite large. It's in the middle of the Milk Lake. The original residents are extremely educated cats and dogs with a fondness for languages and music, and they live here in exemplary harmony. Each year, the island opens its borders to a limited number of human tourists who describe the experience as very relaxing. Particularly, they appreciate the local reduced gravity and relaxed atmosphere that evokes a certain lightness of being. Besides general beast language, the official languages here are English, Bahasa Indonesia, and Czech. Luckily, I speak Kattendogia, as does the cat attaché, wherever the hell he is. And I actually have one last ole ole in my little baggie here. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Oh, there's my kitty.
language. And we have to wait till our cat catch the breath. We can practice some vocabulary. Meowish, yeah? Did you catch something? Meow? Meow? You will need it in our song. Come on, try your best. Meow. 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 So. But not bad, not bad. Okay, we practice more. Louder. Meow. How would we say? I have just this normal questions, yeah? Where are you from? Meow. 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 He's back. Seekor kucing duduk di jendela dan si anjing bersenandung. Ketika orang-orang tidak pakai sepatu dan kucing duduk di jendela, aku dapat mimpi yang lucu di bawah pohon apel. Ketika seluruh dunia bebas dan tak ada yang pakai sepatu, seekor kucing duduk di jendela dan si anjing main blues. We are ready to land back in Ubud. Thank you so much for taking the journey with us. Now you know the way. You can order our service anytime. We do also private flights. And let me please introduce you the beautiful international crew and also my pilots. Allegra. And don't forget to discover your own inner lands. Good night.
Captain Sarka!